you brought up Tom Cruise and you brought up the acting. One of my notes here is that there's a lot of acting with Cruise and Triplehorn, as mentioned, Abby, but especially. But there's a lot of facial acting going on. There's a lot of no words, less dialogue, just more
close-ups and holding the shot.
There seems to be a lot of that going on in terms of the emoting in the face and the things that they don't say, the pregnant pauses, as you were.
Right.
Especially with them too. Not so much with Gene Hackman and his acting. His acting, I think Gene Hackman, he makes everything just so easy. Like there are very few actors that just, it's never like they're acting. They're just, they exist.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
With Hackman, anything Hackman is in, it could be the worst thing, even like Welcome to Mooseport, which I've seen a couple
You don't
times.
like Mooseport?
No, I don't. I'm just saying, like
it's fine.
but I'm saying that's a role that somebody could come in like Hackman and just be like, oh, screw this, I'm getting the paycheck. But like he is just effortless.
Well, yeah,
effortless.
Even like I said, Royal Tenenbaums. Yeah, he hated that movie. Yeah. But the scenes that he's in, he's working and he's phenomenal in that movie. Yeah.
So I'm curious, like what you thought of what's going on between Cruise and Triplehorn, or Cruise throughout the movie, the way he's acting, like, because it's different from a lot of his other stuff.
No, Cruise, especially early Cruise, it's not a lot of him being slick and clever. And, there's not a lot of, he's got one moment where he does the really ridiculous Tom Cruise laugh where he's, he has one moment of doing that, but he's not really smiling throughout the rest of the movie. A lot of it's very serious, verging on tears, super stressed out. Obviously, makeup effects person does a great job showing him just like, he looks like a man who has not slept for like 3 weeks toward the end of the film. But I love those close-ups. I love that that he and Abby don't have like the classic blowout arguments that you see in all these movies. Mm-hmm. Because then I was just watching, Robert De Niro talking about acting in a clip on Instagram, and he talked about acting is what you don't see. Acting is the emotion you do not see, because no one wants to emote in real life. They want to hold it back, and that's absolutely true. And I think this movie is a great example of that. No one's blowing up. No one's flying off the handle. Even when Abby finds out that Mitch cheated on her,
oh, man.
It's a quiet argument. She's heartbroken. You get the close up. She asks for the keys. She just takes them. She leaves. It's not like this. I gotta blow. It's like those moments are great and they're really fun for an actor to do, but it's not very realistic. And there's like this tension of, what are they gonna do? What's she gonna do? Mm-hmm. And like the fact that it's just so quiet and it's just like, oh, that's even worse than like blowing up